Alright, today on
RC Planes with Dad.
we're going to review the Hobbyzone
Carbon
Carbon Cub S2 1300 millimeter
Light Sport.
Light Sport. Is that what it says? Oh, okay, that's what
SS Light Sport.
SS Light Sport. So this is after a real Cub, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, what we already flew it. We have our maiden video that should be up today, and we're just basically going to tell you what we think of it. So. We got it together. It went together super easy. It was probably only about a half an hour.
Yeah.
At the most. The screws for the wings were a little finicky. This is not a plane that you would want to probably take the wing off all the time because the screws, there's 4 of them rather than have the new style clippies. But if you're going to take it out, it fits in most cars side to side in the back seat. You'll be able to fit it there without having to take the wing off. The tires are enormous. They're pretty hard. So if you're going to take off from like asphalt, you're probably going to bounce a little bit unless you're really smooth coming in on your landings. But if you fly from grass or a grass takeoff area like we do, it's no problem at all. It
grass or dirt.
Grass or dirt, yeah. Grass would be better for it, but it'll go over just about anything. The tires are giant. I think they're 4.5-inch tires. This one's the ready to fly one. We got it ready to fly because I wanted one that we could just put together, put the battery in, not have to mess with any of the settings on the radio, and be able to fly it the first day.
But also fun.
Yeah. This one will hook up to my Radio Master, which I will do. But for now, we're flying with this. It comes with the DXS radio, which is a cheapy radio, but you can, for like $89 or $99, you can get the Real Flight software, and it comes with the little USB plug into your computer, and then you can fly directly with this one wirelessly because it binds right to that receiver that goes into the into the computer. So a couple nice features about this one. When you turn on the radio, this one has telemetry. So telemetry is, there's 4 little dots right here that are green or not lit up or whatever, depending on what you have. That's for the actual power in the battery of the plane. So if you have a nicer radio like my Radio Master, when I hook it up to there, I'll be able to see the actual voltage. But for this one, with the ready to fly setup, it just has 4 bars, 4 little dots. So you can look down there and see where it's at. And if you're cruising around, it won't use as much. And then when you punch it and you give it a lot of gas, then you'll see one of the bars drop down and everything like that. We're flying it on a 2200 3-cell. You can go up to probably, I would say a 3200 is what will fit in the battery compartment. And we didn't even mess with the center of gravity or anything. I just put the battery all the way forward in the compartment, Velcroed it down, and it flew really good. Takes off super short, probably less than 10 feet if you punch it.
15 feet.
Yeah, so 15 feet or so. If you want to do like a scale takeoff, you can do it like that, and it'll take 40, 50 feet or more to be able to take off on it. So what I thought about it flying, and then I'll let him tell you what he thought about it flying. I took off right off the bat, and it flies a lot like his little X Cub.
Yes, very much.
450 millimeter, but just more stable. Like it flies the same, it feels the same. The wings are the same except for the X Cub has a cutback on the wing instead of being fully round at the end. So I don't know if that affects the flight performance or whatever. I only kept it in the safe mode just so I didn't feel like trimming it out and messing around with it. I just wanted to fly that day. And it flew great. It was super fun. It's pretty fast. It probably does about, I don't know, probably 45 miles an hour on the straightaway, with no wind. So I think that's pretty good for a 3S Cub that is supposed to be like a trainer plane. This one, I do know that you can upgrade the motor and max out the throws on it. And when I put my radio on it, I'll be able to give it a little more throw on the elevator and stuff like that. So you can do loops a little bit quicker and it'll roll a little bit quicker. But it's supposed to be a pretty fun plane. And people say if you get bored of this plane, then you're not doing something right, because you can just max out all the throws on the ailerons and stuff and have a fun plane. So there's plenty of other Cubs out there that do acrobatics and things, so I don't see why this one wouldn't as well. So my take is definitely worth the money. It's kind of expensive because it's Horizon Hobby or Hobbyzone, but it does come ready to fly. So the Hobbyzone stuff to me is kind of like the Apple products.
Yeah.
Apples just kind of work. They're easy to do. Anybody can get into it. And I really enjoyed it. I had a fun time flying it. So now
Hobbyzone is the Apple of RC planes, basically.
Yeah. Okay, now Sager's going to tell you what he thought of flying it. What did you think?
I thought it flew great. It's good for like if you want a big plane that's fun and easy to fly, and it's just fun. You get good takeoffs in short amount of distance, like 10 or 15 feet, like we said, and it just flies good.
Yeah. Oh, that was another thing about it. I know that you can hook up flaps to it. They come pre-hinged and everything, ready to go. All you got to do is cut out the wing right there. It tells you in the manual how to do it. You just need one servo, and you plug it in, and then I think even the stock radio will do the flaps. If not, my Radio Master for sure will. So then you can really take off and land in a short area. You have a real STOL plane. The other thing that was nice about it for us is we've been flying little planes, 500, 700 millimeter, somewhere around there.
I think the biggest plane we flew besides the Fun Cub was probably either the P-47 or the P-51.
I think the P-51 is 750, so it's it's a little bit bigger, but this one's 1,300 millimeters, so it's like almost double the size of our biggest plane.
Meter.
Yeah, it's 1.3 meters. So when it's in the sky, you can see it from a lot further away. And that being said, it also does eat up a lot more sky.
That's what I was gonna say.
So it covers a lot more area than the little planes a lot faster. So you do have to keep it under control if you're in a smaller area, but it will fly in a really small area. I did some in safe. I did some funnels with it, just kind of full elevator and full aileron, and it does pretty tight turns. You can tell that if you take it out of safe mode, it will tip stall because it is a Cub. But in the safe mode, it was really nice. It flew around really good. Didn't have any issues. Landed great. I did like 3 landings, I think.
Yeah.
One of them I came in too hot and I nosed it right into a rock, but didn't do any damage or anything, so everything was good. Well, it broke one of the wheel pants, but that's it. That was my fault.
That's not a big deal, though.
So everything else was good on it. So, all right. Do you have anything else you wanted to say about it?
No.
No. Yeah, it's a big plane. It's heavy.
Oh wait.
And it's fun.
Actually.
What?
That I like. I like and I don't like how you have to put these on, but and they don't just come with it. But
what are those? What are those that you're talking about?
These vortex generators.
Vortex generators, and what do those do?
They slow the plane down.
No, they don't slow the plane down.
They make it
fly slower so that you have more fast air going over the wing to give it lift. So.
Oh, also, it has a light for the.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell them about
beginner, that. So the beginner is green, intermediate or acro mode is blue, and then yourself is red.
The manual, manual mode is red. So when when you flip the switch, it'll go. If you're in beginner mode, it's green. If you're in the angle mode, which gives you a little more throws and a little more bank angle, it's in blue. And then if you're in full manual mode, it's red. So it's kind of nice if you're getting ready to take off and you're like, oh, I don't know what mode I'm in. You can just check right there, flip the switch, and see what color it is. So, all right, my take is definitely worth the money. We were going to get an Arrows Bigfoot, but I decided against that one because I wanted something that he would definitely be able to fly right out of the box, no issues. And I know the Arrows is supposed to be really good. It is a nice plane, but I think for a complete beginner, the Spectrum safe stuff is just a little bit easier to get into than some of the other planes. They do have the gyros, but they can be a little more finicky too. So
yeah.
All right. Well, look forward to our other videos. We're going to be flying a couple other planes this week, towards the end of the week, and then we'll put those up, and we'll have the reviews for them already, the unboxing and stuff.
We should fly one on Wednesday, maybe.
Yeah, if we fly on Wednesday, we'll have a video for it, and then it'll be up by Friday probably.
Yeah.
So, all right. Thanks again for watching.
RC Plans with Dad.
All right.